Hey everybody, it's Julianne from Cary Quilting in Cary, North Carolina, and today is December 1st. So today we have fabric, we have giveaways, we have lots of things to share, and it's the first day of my favorite things. First up, we will look at Sleepy Time by Clothwork Fabrics. And the little description here says, help your favorite little one get ready for sleepy time with the bright and whimsical animals in this group by Helen Dardick for Clothworks. And these are super, super adorable. All these fun little animals in bright shapes, bright colors, and interesting shapes. And then these are little elephants. And we have that on blue and on pink. And get my fabric organized. Look how cute they are. I love them. And then we have dots and a couple of colors to go with the blue palette and the pink palette. So there you go. That's a little collection called Sleepy Time. I think it would be great if you added some really bright solids in there and you could make these three pieces your focus. Next up, we have the winners of the Challenging Fabric Challenge. I do not have the quilts here, so I took the liberty of making pictures of them, printing pictures of them to share with you. So I'm going to go backwards today. As a reminder, our Challenging Fabric Challenge is a challenge that we put out every August where people buy fabric sight unseen in a sealed bag. And then the challenge is to make something beautiful with the fabric in the bag. So we had 25 entries this year. There were over 2,400 votes cast for the winners. We sold 74 bags of fabric, so I feel like, 1 out of 3 isn't bad on the return there. And we will start with third place. Third place goes to Nancy Kelly. She had this beautiful Monterey Bay aquarium kind of themed or inspired quilt. And I'll just set that right there and you can look at it while I read the description. She says, I've long been a fan of Monterey Bay Aquarium. I love to watch the live cams, especially the kelp forest, the otter, and the jellies cam. I often save the pictures that the aquarium posts as inspiration for art quilts, which I have just begun to try. The challenge fabric immediately brought underwater to mind when I opened up the brown bag. I call this quilt Kelp Forest. You never know what you will see when the kelp forest cam comes on. This is my third art quilt. I use this quilt as a challenge to try new things. Never before have I not worked from a pattern or a photo to create art. I've never let the fabric inspire the design. I've never tried free-form curved piecing, embellished a quilt, created designs, elements first, then selected the background, or ever entered a challenge or a competition. So that's very exciting for Nancy. Yay, Nancy. Next up is second place. So second place goes to Rowena Ball, and there is her quilt. And we're hoping we can get these here in the meeting center to share with you. So let me just stick her picture there while I read you her description. Whoa, where did it go? Excuse me for a minute. I got too many pages. Rowena got 340 votes for her quilt, and the pattern name is a 10-minute block, and the name of the quilt is Fairy Garden Windows. When thinking of this quilt, the pattern, and picking out matching fabrics, I could see a small child watching out of the window while I see dragonflies, butterflies, bees, and hummingbirds all fluttering around. I remembered my 5-year-old granddaughter, Elizabeth, telling me in the spring about her visitors. You see, she shared the same birthday as my brother, Eddie, who passed away in December of 2020. She began to tell me a beautiful story of how he came to visit her all the time. So I asked how, and she said on the backs of dragonflies and butterflies that would fly very close and sometimes stop to visit her. She told of how she knew he was there and saying hi and taking care of her all the time and how much she missed and loved him. So as you look out the windows of my quilt, see if you can see the fairies guarding the wonderful gardens of the butterflies, dragonflies, bees, and hummingbirds. So nice job to Rowena. And then our first place finisher this year is Othello Wells, and she chose a Mardi Gras inspired quilt to go with her Crazy Mane fabric. And let's see, Othello came in with 505 votes. The challenge fabric this year was just perfect to use up a lot of my Mardi Gras fabrics. I did use all of the half-yard cut of the challenge fabric in my quilt. I used a pattern called Oh My Stars by Pat Sloan. and added extra borders. This quilt will be for my daughter. She and her husband moved to New Orleans when he got orders for Belle Chase, Louisiana. My heart was broken that she had to move so far away, but we went down to visit a lot. We did all of the tourist things and enjoyed some wonderful food while they lived there. My favorite memory of all was on 10/30/09 at the Oceaner Hospital in New Orleans while waiting for our precious little Mardi Gras babies, twins, to be born. New Orleans will always hold some very dear memories for me. They live far away in Wisconsin now, and I hope that this quilt will bring warmth on cold winter evenings and memories of a very special place and time. Thank you for picking this fabric this year and for pushing me to go ahead and make this special quilt. So congratulations to those 3 winners. And if you made a challenge quilt this year and you live locally and you would like to show it on the walls of our meeting center, we would love to have them here to display throughout December and possibly into January. So just contact the shop if you're interested in that. Next up, we have day 1 of my favorite things. This was definitely one of my favorites and still is. This is called the Peppermint Please bag panel. And the idea here is that it creates a reusable gift bag that you can use for years and years, and it doesn't get dingy and horrible like, woo, like that piece of dust on it. It doesn't get dingy and horrible like paper bags do. So in addition to having this panel on sale, I wanted to show you the bags that I made. And they're cute little quick drawstring bags. You can find super cute ribbon at another area fabric store that is a bigger store than ours, and Cary's ribbon. And they're just quick to go together. Great little way to wrap up something. Children can wrap things easily in something like this, and you don't have to help them, or husbands. Sorry, husbands, if you're watching. But the best part about this panel is that it's part of our Christmas sale. So a regular price, I think, was $12.95. Then it dropped 30% off to our Christmas sale. And then I'm taking 25% off more because it's one of my favorite things. So I believe this panel is about $6.25 now. So you will never find this panel for cheaper anywhere. And if you like the idea of making reusable gift bags, I will have the pattern and tutorial as a link on the description of this video. So no way you can go wrong with the Peppermint Please panel. And 2 more things for you. We have a gift card sale going on right now. You can buy a $50 gift card for $40 or a $100 gift card for $80. The best part of this is it really gives you a make your own sale. It's a make your own 20% off. You can use these on long arm quilting. You can use them on classes and clubs and fabric, of course, and anything else that we sell here in the store. So a lot of people have been buying these for friends. A lot of people have been buying these for themselves. We happen to know of one husband who spent 4 digits on these for his lucky wife. So this sale is only going through Sunday. So if you're interested in getting in on our gift card sale, go ahead and do it right away. And last but not least, the All Carolina Shop Hop is now over. But if you were one of the shop hoppers, you knew that when you went to shops, you got to put your name in. These are the names we collected for a chance at one of 3 raffle prizes. These prizes were donated from some of the sponsors of the Shop Hop. So we have a Yazzie project pouch. We have, this is, I forget what this is. What is this exactly? I have it written down. This is a By Annie pack that will give you what you need to make one of the patterns that's in the magazine. And last thing, let me look. This is a Stash Tools tumbler template. So you can make lots of different tumbler quilt patterns using this tool, like that little pattern that you can see right there. So I'm going to go ahead and draw the names for these 3. If you're a local, feel free to come by and get it. If you're not local, give us a call or contact us and we can figure out a way to get it to you, possibly in an order that you place with us, and then we can just toss it right in the box. So let's see. First, we'll draw for the Stash Tumbler tool, and the winner is Teresa Adams. Yay, Teresa. So we'll stick that right there. Second up is the By Annie kit. This is really great because it's got all kinds of things, fusible interfacing and stabilizer and a pattern. Oh, and a zipper. There's lots of things in there. Let's see. This one is going to Valerie Heckman. Good job, Valerie. Thank you for visiting us. And the last one, the red Yazzie project pouch, will go to, are you hoping it's you? I'm hoping it's you. Gloria Rangel. Gloria is a local customer of ours. So Gloria, you'll be happy to come and get that. So thank you very much for watching today's long video. and we will be back with you tomorrow with some pre-cuts and fun things that you haven't seen yet. Bye.